Hello, YouTube and Twitch. We are live at the WFO Racing League's Twisted Tuesday Can-Am Pro Series right here at Kansas tonight. We're about ready to get going here with 130 laps of racing. I'm going to take a look at your starting lineup. All right, starting on the pole. I think it's like his second or third one of the season. That's going to be the number 66 of Brett Osborne. Starting outside of him in that famous number 14 is going to be Jeff Martin. Starting third tonight, one of the fan favorites on YouTube, is going to be that 51 of Troy Cook. Starting fourth tonight, you're going to see the number 47 of Dustin Schwingle. Starting fifth tonight, you got the 92, Dylan Altum. Starting sixth, you're going to see Hal Amy. There was a little bit of a number mix-up, so Hal's going to be not in the 3 tonight, but in the number 4. Starting seventh tonight, got Wesley Whitfield in the 74. Outside of him in eighth is going to be the 42 of David Elliott. Starting ninth tonight, you're going to see that number 54, Adam Tips. Outside of him in the 10th position is going to be the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger. That's his teammate there at H&H. Starting 11th tonight, you got Curtis Stickle in the 73. Outside of him in 12th is going to be the 27 of Jared Cox. Starting 13th, you got Jorge Bustos making his second start of the season in the Can-Am cars. He's in the number 11. Outside of him, you got Cody Martin driving the number 55. And then last one to qualify on time tonight is going to be the number 63 of Glenn Jamison. So that's it. That's your grid. 130 laps, as I said. We're about ready to go racing. Get the camera up here to the front of the field. Yeah, the field getting ready to go out on the track. Waiting for the pace car to lead them out there. First vote comes in for the number 4. That's going to be Hal Amy tonight, driving that number 4 car. Hal got that number change going on tonight. There's this vote for the 77, so the driver of the day is starting to heat up. We haven't even went racing yet. Hal Amy driving that number 4 car, good qualifying position tonight. Starting on the preferred line up there on that outside. Remember, we are live on YouTube and on Twitch as well. If you go to Twitch to watch it, it's going to be WFO Race League on Twitch, just like it is on YouTube. You see that 66 pacing us around here. Pace car's off.
Green, green,
We are green flag with the Can-Am cars here at Kansas Motor Speedway tonight. Brett Osborne in the 66 is your leader. Brett's going to get the 14 cleared. He's going to drag the 51 of Troy Cook right along with him. We had some server and technical difficulties last Thursday night, so that took us off the air, but we're back this week. You see the field working to complete lap 1 here. Brett Osborne's going to lead the first lap here at Kansas in the K&N cars. This is race number 10 of 15 for the K&N Pro Series, and starting next week will be race number 1 of 5 for the chase and the championship of this series. So tomorrow we're going to be the same way in the Truck Series. It'll be the final regular season race as we get geared to take the top 10 drivers to the chase in every series. You see Brett Osborne leading the way. Got the 51, Troy Cook right behind him. Behind Troy, you see that 47, Dustin Schwingle. Schwingle's been strong the last 3 or 4 weeks. Have to keep an eye on that car. We'll start cruising back a little in the field here. See that third place car now is going to be the 14 of Jeff Martin. I know this is a track that Jeff likes, so we'll have to see how he does here tonight in the K&N Series car. Nation 01 will be joining me briefly. I'm pretty sure he's waiting for his hot water to heat up. There's Dylan Altum driving at 92, back to his regular paint job tonight. We are clean and green so far. Dylan riding in the 5th spot. Behind him and closing up quickly, you're going to see that number 4 car of Hal Amy. We've seen Hal start around the 4th position. He's going to try to get back up here in the top 5 here. Make sure you vote for your favorite driver for driver of the day as I see the votes piling in. We'll tally those votes up at the end. We'll bring that driver in here for an interview. Tomorrow night, you don't want to miss it. We're going to have the Truck Series at Eldora, the dirt track. Should be a lot of fun there. I will not be in the race tomorrow night, or I will not be in the broadcast tomorrow night. We're going to have Matt Egan from American Sim Network covering for me tomorrow. I'm going to be in the Truck Series race at Eldora. Not sure what number I'm going to take yet. I probably just decided at the last minute. I think Jeff Martin told me he might sit that one out and let me have my 14 back. Watching a good battle back here is why we're going to stay on him a little bit. You see the 63 of Glenn Jamison looks like he got in the wall back here. Try to scroll back to Glenn here and take a look at it. See a little bit of damage on that right side briefly. There we go. We'll get on the right car here. Check out that fender. He's got a little bit of damage up there. See the tires sticking out. I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal here. You can see Curtis right behind him, Curtis Stickle in the 73. He's got same fender issues on that right front. Meanwhile, your leader up front still going to be the 66 of Brett Osborne. Got another vote for the 77. I think we might get Nation to take his boots off again for the counting. Yeah, and all the ladies watching the broadcast, keep in mind we got the Powder Puff race coming up on May 10th. We're going to have the trucks at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for that one. See that 51 starting to work on the 66 here a little bit right now. It's going to be Troy Cook driving that 51. He's all over the back bumper and maybe looking for a way around him here. As they get some laps on these tires, this outside line is going to be the preferred way around here. And I'm sure these guys don't want to turn it into a follow the leader kind of thing. But it's early. We got 130 laps to go, so they may choose to click some laps off here. And there's definitely nothing wrong with that. You see your top four real close together right now. It's Brett Osborne in the 66 leading it. Troy Cook in the 51 second. Jeff Martin in third in the number 14. And Dustin Schwingle in the 47. All four of these cars seem to be pretty equally matched right now. You see the 47 running just a little bit different line. Little ways back before we get to the 92. That's Dylan Altum. Dylan running in the 5th position right now. Yeah, and our buddy and fan favorite, Bradley Cooper. He didn't get to start the race tonight. He told me he had some internet trouble. So Bradley gets his internet up and going. He'll have to join us up here in the broadcast booth. There's a 4-car, Hal Amy. Hal riding in the 6th position right now. Yeah, I want to say hello to everybody coming in watching the broadcast tonight. We really appreciate it. I know the drivers do as well. While I'm talking about that, the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger had him a little moment in the wall there. Looks like he's got it going in the right direction now. Don't really see much damage, so if he tapped it, it was very lightly. You can see him battling with the 42 of David Elliott. Really close racing right here. See David Elliott trying to work that bottom, and as they get the laps on these tires, that's just not the way, not the line to be in. Oh, 92 into the wall. We'll see how bad he got his here in just a second. Yeah, he got into it pretty good there. You see quite a bit of damage on that right front. He's losing just a little bit of speed, might have dropped a position or two. Actually lost more than that, fell from 5th to 10th. And you can see Curtis Stickle in the 73 getting a run on him here. We'll see if Curtis can get by him pretty easy. That'll show us how bad the damage is, because it's really hard to pass on the bottom right now. You see Curtis got a fallen line behind him here. Yeah, as these cars go, they get to where they don't want to turn with the front end, and if you don't get out of the throttle or stay out of it long enough, it's going to push right up to that outside wall. There's Hal Amy in the 4-car. Hal's falling back to the 12th position. Yeah, I suspected when I went to this view that I'd see damage on the right front of that car, so he's definitely He's definitely taken a trip into the outside wall as well. That's something, again, that's very easy to do here. You can see a lot of these cars got matching right front fenders back here. Meanwhile, the race for the lead heating up. Troy Cook working on the back of the 66 again. You can see Jeff Martin in the 14 right on their tail. Looks like the 47s dropped off them just a little bit. Top three not giving each other much breathing room. We're working lap 21 of 130 here in Kansas tonight. Now that race is for second a little bit now. It's going to let the 66 bust out there to about half a second lead on Troy Cook now. Oh, and the 14 dropped way back. He must have had him a little trip to the wall. We'll get back there and take a look at that right front. Nope, I don't see any damage on it. Maybe just got himself in a bad position and backed out of it. Troy Cook in the 51's about 3/4 of a second behind the leader now. You can see third place is going to be the number 47 of Dustin Schwingle. Dustin showing about 1.3 seconds back. And then you got Jeff Martin in the 14 now back in the 4th position. You have to go back a little ways farther than this to find our 5th place driver. That's going to be the number 42, David Elliott. David's car still looks really good. He out there just clicking off laps. 6th place right now is going to be that number 77 of Garrett Helmlinger, slowly working his way through the field. 7th place, you're going to see that 92, Dylan Altham. Back to 8th place, you got the number 11 of Jorge Bustos, the Hot Wheels machine. He looks like he's in a little bit of a battle with the 63, and it looks like Curtis Stickle took another little trip into the wall back here in the 73 car. That's going to allow Nick Smith in the 7 to get to his outside. Nick's going to go ahead and take the position on that top line. Go back a little farther. We see a battle right here between the 54 and the 4 as the 11 of Jorge Bustos peels off on the pit road. See Hal Lamy working the bottom of the track. 54 up near the preferred line, up by the wall. Go back a little farther. We're going to find the number 55. That's going to be Cody Martin driving the number 55 car. Good to see Cody out here. I know he's going to try to make as many races as he can. Now we see green flag pit stop starting to take place. The 92, the 63. We got cars on pit road right now. I'm scoring the leader as the 42 of David Elliott, which means Brett Osborne in the 66 has probably put it on pit road here. So we got our first round of pit stops happening right now. Green flag. Go back here, you see second place is going to be Garrett Helmlinger driving a 77 car. We're about 28 laps into it now, so here in the next 5 laps, I'm going to suspect we'll see Nation 01 show up in the broadcast booth. He may already be sitting there, I'm not sure yet. We make enough noise in here, though, we'll get his attention. You see Garrett Helmlinger on pit road now. That's going to cycle the lead to the number 7 of Nick Smith. You can see that car on fresh tires. That's Jeff Martin working his way around them. I see the 66 going to try to work around him. He was the leader when they started pitting here. But I can see that the 14's ahead of him. So we'll have to see how it works out. There's Adam Tips in the 54 taking out the entry cone coming on the pit road. Hal Lamy at the attention of his crew in the number 4 car. Meanwhile, back up front, you're going to see the number 55 of Cody Martin. This might mean that Cody has not been on pit road yet. We're going to find out here quickly. 30 laps in, so 50% fuel rate. They probably don't have a lot. And I suspected right as you see the 55 making his way on pit road. Looks like the 45 of Brian Jones right behind him. He's going to find his way down pit road. And we're almost to the end of the green flag pit stops after those 3 there pitted. We'll see who cycles out in the lead here after this is all said and done. Oh, 14 hard into the outside wall. He's going to keep it going in the right direction, but the 66 is closing in a hurry. Brett Osborne in the 66 going to get around the 14 here. I think this is going to be a battle for the lead right here. See the 14 getting it back up to speed. They cross the line. We'll see if it straightens the scoring out. Yes, it does. The 66 is the leader. 14 is second. 51 is of Troy Cook is third. These guys went and pitted, and they're still right together here. So pit road, don't look like pit road separated these guys much. You see the 7 there, that's Nick Smith. He just come off pit road. He's got fresh tires. 54 of Adam Tips ahead of him has fresh tires. Nick Smith going a lap down in the 7 right there. See Dustin Schwingle in the 47s clawed his way back up to these top 3. We got a 4-car battle up front for the lead. Brett Osborne has it. Jeff Martin, Troy Cook, and Dustin Schwingle won it. You see the 47 working to the inside of the 51. Dustin Schwingle going for the 3rd position here. Actually now going for the 2nd position as he's going to try to work underneath of the 14. They're on fresher tires right now after those green flag pit stops, so you can make the bottom work for a little bit, not very long. You use that tire up in a hurry. See on corner exit there, the 14 getting a little bit of a run on the 66. Adam Tips right ahead of him in the 54. Adam's trying to stay on the lead lap here. We're 35 laps in, all green so far. No cautions yet. Knock on wood. Be pretty cool to see these guys have a caution-free race over here. Adam Tips got the leader working down on the bottom of them here. The 66 is going to clear the 54, putting Adam a lap down. Adam's going to battle back to the bottom, try to cross the 66 over on the corner exit. They go off into 3. I don't know if Adam's going to clear him to get the spot back or not. Don't look like he does, as they're pretty much side by side at the start-finish line. Now the 66 is going to clear him. Just when I say that, the 54 is battling back again on the bottom. Those fresher tires seem to work down there pretty good, but they only do it for a little while. Pretty cool to see all the driver of the day votes coming in. Nation's going to have his work cut out for him. And Cindy, Melissa, anyone else watching that was looking for me last Thursday night, really do apologize for it. Technical difficulties on iRacing's end, and then, of course, on my end. So we got it all straightened out. Brand new week. Race went up on time. Server seems to be pretty solid tonight. Broadcast seems to be working pretty good, so maybe I need to knock on some wood again. See the battle heating up for a second right here. The 47 of Dustin Schwingle is going to get to the outside of the 14. 14 opened the door. The 47 filled the gap. Dustin Schwingle slowly making his way up through the top 5, moving into the second position now. At the line, we're going to be 40 of 130. Going to give us 90 laps to go, so 14 has another little moment in the wall. Going to be a slight one. Not much damage on that one for sure. That's going to allow the 51 of Troy Cook to get a run on him. Troy looking to the inside here. I think Nation got caught in a shower. We're at lap 41 now. Nation ain't made it in yet. Maybe we'll see him by the halfway point of the race. We'll have to take a wild guess on that one. We'll see if we think that he can make it here before the halfway point. Because I don't know. Good little battle here. A couple lap cars, lead lap cars. 54 and 7, 1 lap down right now. Battling back here. You got they're in between the 14 and the 51. That's pretty cool, Melissa. Yeah, these guys are trying to stay on the lead lap. That's going to be the 7 and the 54, Nick Smith and Adam Tips. See Junior typing in there, but I don't see Junior in the broadcast booth tonight. Last time I checked, I think I'm up here by myself again. Everybody has abandoned me. I'm a big boy, though. I can handle it. We'll keep the broadcast going. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Make sure you vote for your favorite driver for Driver of the Day. If you don't have a favorite driver, pick one. Just pick a number. Might even be your favorite number that you pick. You might make that driver happy at the end of the night. All right, Melissa's putting her vote in for lap 60 on Nation's appearance. Anybody else want to take a vote on that? Hal Jr.'s going to go 69. I'm going to say he's here lap 51. So I'll say 51. We got Melissa at 60. Junior's at 69. Any other votes for that? That is going to be the lap that Nation 01 makes his appearance in the broadcast booth. Now we're going to look at a lead battle here pretty quickly. I see the 47 of Dustin Schwingle has caught our leader, Brett Osborne. Dustin slowly working his way up through the field all night long. Once he made the move into that second position, it looked like he had one of the faster cars on the racetrack. Car's still clean, doesn't look like he's made any brushes with the wall. I am in the broadcast room, Junior. Same place I always am. Dustin Schwingle in the 47 once again, trying to get a run on the 66 of Brett Osborne. Brett has led pretty much every lap except for when they did the green flag pit stops. Which reminds me, we're probably getting close to doing round 2 of the green flag pit stop. So when they pit the next time, it's going to be the second time of the race. And that should start happening, I would say, between lap 50 and 60. So we're getting really close to that. There's Jeff Martin right there, scoring Jeff in the 3rd position. So he's a little bit back, 1.3 seconds off the leader. 4th place, Jeff Martin dropping down to the bottom of the track. He might be coming on the pit road, and he is. The 14 is going on the pit road here. Have to take a look at that. I don't know if it's scheduled. I'm going to assume that it is because I think he may have short pitted a little bit the last time. Now we got 2 laps, Cindy. If Nation chimes in the next 2 laps, we'll win it. Nation, are you there yet? I don't hear him.
I just heard you say that when I was putting my headphones on.
Oh, look at that. We got him at lap 49, so Cindy and I are the closest. Me and Cindy just won that bet.
What the fuck?
We said lap 51 you'd be here. Melissa said 60, and, of course, Junior, he less faith in you. He said 69.
Damn.
I know. He burned your ass again, didn't he?
You people have no faith.
There's our leader, 47, Dustin Schwingle, bringing it to pit road. Locking that front tire down a little bit. Hopefully you don't get a speeding penalty here. When you're green flag like this, it hurts. We are lap 51 of 130. Nice of you to join us, Nation.
Well, I figured I'd help out.
We'll go into the staging room, Junior, and we'll pull you in here. I'm not sure why it ain't showing the broadcasting room to you. While you were away, Nation, we've got a great race going, caution-free so far. 51 of 130 laps.
Still trying to find the motherfucker.
It's on YouTube and Twitch both. If you look under my name on Discord and click on streaming, it'll take you to the Twitch stream.
Yeah, I know, but when I literally heard you when my headphones were still laying on.
At least you weren't wearing your headphones in the shower.
No, we're not going to do that.
I think that'd get a little bit dangerous.
So how are you, Vern? How are you, Junior?
I'm doing good.
Feeling pretty good.
Is it the thing that says WFO Race League Live?
Yeah.
That-
I would think
sure
that would
that's
be.
it?
I think that would be it.
That could possibly be it.
Nah, I'm a little suspicious.
The yellow flag is
Oh,
out.
we have a caution.
Are you serious? I gotta go through all these votes?
Just when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. We'll have to go back and see what happened to him. Instant replay time. Fire! We got our fire right here. First caution of the night. Lap 52 or 3. Right when they were making green flag pit stops, so there's going to be some guys really happy and some guys that are not so happy. We're taking a look at the number 4 car. That's going to be Hal Amy.
Why I gotta take another shower?
Who told you to take another shower?
Melissa?
Damn.
It's fucked up.
Oh, so... Oh, there's contact right there. Oh, the 66 who's been leading most of the race. Makes contact with the 466, goes on his lid. 4 gets spun around there. And we're under our first caution of the night, lap 54. He scratched your paint, Nation.
God damn it.
Get back to live here. We'll have to see how this all cycles out.
I don't think he's happy about that 4.
It happens.
That's what I told him. I said, bro, don't worry about it.
It was our buddy Bradley that did it. And the worst part is Bradley's internet went down and he don't even get to race anyway.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That I showed our leader at that caution as the 73 of Curtis Stickle. He's got a substantial amount of damage on that car. Hopefully they'll be able to use a fast repair or something here. His his whole trunk area is gone. It's smashed into the back window. Right side of his car looks like, I don't know, whole crew went to work with 10-pound sledgehammers, about 20 of them. He's got a super modified now.
That's what my car looks like right now.
Yeah, your real car, right?
Yeah, I went in the body shop. It's got no fenders on the front. There's no front bumper.
So they got the estimate done. You already got the appraisal from the insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
So you're fixing it now?
It was $3,300, and then after our body shop reevaluated it, it was $5,000.
All right, in case the viewers don't know what we're talking about here, you know how every broadcast we talk about send it and bend it?
I've been it.
When they start wrecking on the racetrack, we say they send it and bend it. Nation, what was it, Saturday morning?
It was Saturday morning.
Saturday morning on his way to work, driving his 2012 Camaro SS. Decided to hit a wet spot on a West Virginia road. He sent it.
And bent the fuck out of
And he bent it. So now Nation's back in your pickup truck, right?
Yes, sir.
With 0 fucks given on the back window.
Yes, sir.
Those stickers are going to go on sale real soon to all of our viewers on YouTube and Twitch and any member
Absolutely.
of WFO Racing League. In fact, if you got a picture in here, don't you?
In Discord.
I will download that picture, and then I'll go ahead and put it up at the end of the broadcast. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
if anybody wants that sticker, do you print them yourself?
No, they're outsourced.
Gotcha. You just do the design on them, right?
Yeah.
About how much would it cost somebody if they wanted one of those?
For the big rear window decals, $40.
That's not bad. Really good design on it. That's why I'm going to show it to you, because there might be people that actually want it.
It's not a bad looking decal.
No, it's not. I like the design. I mean, you put the picture up on the back of your truck, it looked really good.
You know that's not actually on the back of my truck.
You just put it on there, right?
Yeah, I just photoshopped it on there to see what it would look like.
Is it going there?
Yeah, it is going to be there.
I was going to say that screen printer worked pretty, or that decal person worked pretty quick for you.
Yeah, overnight. No, I don't even have tinted windows on my truck yet.
Oh, you got to tint those things.
Oh, I'm going to get them as black as I can get them.
You don't want the cops to see you smoking your joint.
I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in like 10 years.
Well, you don't want to see them tipping your beer up either.
Probably don't want them to see that.
So, as I said, we are 2x2x2. How far back, Nation?
Probably all the way.
All the way back to the end of the field anyway. And the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger is scored as a race leader. 14 of Jeff Martin next to him is going to be second. Dustin Schwingle in the 47 third. The 55 of Cody Martin in fourth. Pace cars in. We're getting ready to refire. And we refired.
Green flag, green flag.
Garrett Helmlinger's on the gas and hauling ass.
Alcohol and ass.
That's what you got to do, isn't it? Get on the gas on these restarts and haul ass. Get away from the field here. You see the battles back here for second place right now. 14 of Jeff Martin's got it. The 47 of Dustin Schwingle wants it. Let's see who's going to get it. I did get my pop filter back on my microphone, Nation.
Hell yeah.
Yep, so now when I say the P word, we don't get that. We don't get that pop, pop, pop. So pretty cool to have the pop filter back on here. Hopefully the broadcast sounds okay.
Sounds good to me, bro.
If it don't, my name's Hal Jr.
Mine is too.
Yeah, we're both Hal Jr.
Hal, nothing.
Hal, come on, Junior.
What's that?
Nothing.
We said
We
if the
didn't.
broadcast sounds like shit, we're both Hal Jr.
Sorry, my daughter's trying to box me.
Oh, well, let her kick your ass in.
He is gonna beat the brakes off of your motherfucking ass.
I'm keeping an eye on the front here for just a
And then
minute.
she woke up.
Lap 60 of 130, and we got a race forming up here.
All right, y'all need to slow down with these votes.
Keep the votes coming in. Make sure you vote for your favorite driver for driver of the day. Vote very often. Vote as much as you can.
Uh-huh.
47's going to go around the 14 here, and he's going to do it on the bottom. Maybe. No, the 14 uses that momentum on the outside. Runs him back down on the straightaway. Almost contact. 47 has to get out of it. 14 keeps the lead. Meanwhile, the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger is loving what he sees in his mirror. You got them guys racing side by side that hard, and that means that you can check out a little bit. Don't have to mirror drive and just race the racetrack. You see Dustin Schwingle falling back to David Elliott here in the 42. Brian Jones making his way up into the top 5 here. Brian driving the 45. He's got the 73 of Curtis Stickle behind him. Then you're going to find the 92, Dylan Altum. He's racing back here with the 4-car Hal Amy. I still see Hal working the bottom of the racetrack. Oh, 92 looks like he's wiggling a little bit. Oh, 4-car drifts up a little bit off the exit of that corner. Hal being scored in 8th position right now, so he's got it solid in the top 10. Should have a pretty good driver of the day vote going on, Nation.
Well, if I'm not wrong, 4's got 5, 77's got 1, 51's got 4, 92's got. And if I missed something, somebody needs to tell me.
You didn't back up far enough. The 77's got 2.
See? You need to tell me.
I'm pretty sure his mom and dad have both voted.
They're going to yell at me, aren't they?
No. I think you're safe, Nation. If they yell at you, it'll be for taking 50 laps to get into the broadcast.
The 90. Really?
But, hey, we know why. You live in West Virginia. Hot water's hard to come by there.
Very hard to come by.
Exactly.
So 92 has 2 now. Junior, you're not going to help me out with any of this?
I think Junior's playing with his little girl.
Whipping his butts. What is she doing?
She's kicking
Nah,
his ass.
she lost.
Meanwhile, back up front by 0.4 of a second. You see that 77 of Garrett Helmlinger.
The yellow flag is out.
And we're under caution. And we found a couple wrecked cars, and damn it, I see the 4-car turned around again. Let's go ahead and hit some fire. Get us the instant replay going on here. We're probably going to see a replay of what happened to Nation on Saturday.
Probably.
But let's see what happens. 73 car, I know he was involved in it. 4-car, he looked like he got involved in it. So I'm going to guess it probably had something to do with the wall and a car. Oh, yeah, I see the 73 getting the wall. The 92 gets into the back of him, and the 4 has nowhere to go. The racetrack was blocked up. There was nowhere for Hal Amy to take his 4-car except right into the side of the 73, and that's definitely not where you want to go. Votes are still coming in. I see another one for the 51.
So him and Hal are tied up.
Yeah, they might be tied now, so the battle's going to be on. Junior's going to have to go recruit some votes.
Junior, do your job.
We'll get Cindy recruiting some more votes. Oh, there's another one for the 51. That might put him over the edge there into the lead.
Yep. He's 1 point.
WFO Racing League, where the driver of the day vote is as good, if not better, than a race on the racetrack. Right, Nation?
I don't know about that one.
Race on the track gets pretty interesting, too.
Hell yeah.
We're having a good race, though. Kansas, 69 laps into it. Only working our second caution right now. These guys almost went through 2 green flag pit stops before getting the first caution. So sometimes that
Cindy, I tell you what, man, I hurt the fuck out of my Camaro. I don't know if you ever seen the pictures, but yeah, I hurt it pretty bad.
Yeah, and I do want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Sanu for tuning in, even though John's not racing tonight.
Oh, goddamn, really?
I had to bust Nation's ass a little bit.
Yeah. Damn it.
Man, Melissa's been typing a long time here. Oh, there's she got a picture of her truck up there. She needs that sticker in green, Nation.
The sticker ain't green. It's black, white, and red.
She said she needs it in green.
Damn it. All right, I'll see if I can get you a green version of it.
Put that shit in green. We'll have to send Cindy one of those stickers for the back of her Camaro. What do you think, Nation?
Yeah, we can do that.
You're going to put one on your Camaro, aren't you?
I ain't putting any decals on my Camaro.
You should have just left the right front of it all banged in and then put that sticker on the back of it, and that way nobody would ask you.
Should have just put a send it sticker right next to where all the fucking plastic was gone.
Send it, bend
You know what's weird though? We don't have any haters. Where'd all the haters go?
Maybe they give up. They're tired.
Fuck, I can't live without haters.
And you just call the haters out, and they'll start piling in. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I don't care, though.
Because, you know, they're just hating to hate.
They hate to hate. Haters going to hate.
Right.
Honestly, I thought about it, and I'd probably hate me, too.
Dude, that would damn sure hate me.
I'm surprised if people didn't hate us, Nation.
Yeah, if everybody said, hey, oh, you guys are awesome and you're the best ever. No, wait a minute. Wait. Somebody's lying.
Bad, wrong. They're lying to us.
Yeah, somebody's lying to us, and I don't like to be lied to. I'd just rather be hated.
I think we're pretty good at what we do. We're probably not the best ever, but we are good at it.
Well, no, we're not the best ever, but I don't think we suck at it.
No, we don't suck. We're pretty good at it. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, not real far back, because there's still some cars on pit road at the attention of their crew.
Can Cindy see our Discord?
No.
Cindy, no, it's not totaled. It just looks horrible right now.
He moved his right front fender back about a foot.
Just a little bit.
About 1 foot back. Busted the plastics up on it. Pace car's off.
Right front was gone.
We're green flag. Garrett Helmlinger getting off to another good restart here on lap 72 as they cross the line. Call it 72. Second place, you're going to see that number 14 of Jeff Martin. Right behind him is going to be the 45 of Brian Jones.
Isn't that Jeff T. Martin?
Jeff T. Martin, Jeff Martin, either one.
Yeah.
I think cutting the T out might be sufficient. Maybe he wants the T in there. Maybe that T stands for Tito's Vodka, just like he's got on his car.
Damn, that was a good transition, bro.
Thank you.
That was very good.
Tito's Vodka, the sponsor of the number 14 car.
Jeff Tito's Martin.
And tomorrow night's sponsor on the 14 truck is going to be Zero Fucks Given.
Hell yeah.
And Send It and Bend It.
You just let me know if I need to paint that.
Paint it up. Send it, bend it.
Fuck yeah, I'm doing it.
Because you know who's broadcasting tomorrow night, right?
I do.
What's going to happen when he runs that camera across my truck?
He's probably not going to.
It'd be like when he ran it across there and he seen the Titty Milk edition on the back.
That was funny as fuck. He hit that camera on there. He was like, oh.
My.
That was funny shit right there.
And what was that, about 2 seasons ago? Final race of the season at Homestead that we did that to him?
It was at Homestead, yeah.
So that would be season 1 at Homestead.
He was just like, oh.
Oh, my. We'll have to put a picture up of the tailgate of my truck so they know what we're talking about.
That was funny.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'll put folders in here where I can just add pictures of different things up. That way when we're talking about this, I can just flash it over the screen and people know.
That. No, you need to put the video clip up there where he says, oh, my.
Yeah, we need to get someone to make us a meme of it. I think if we can get Mason Weitzel to do it, that would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
Not a battle here yet, but it looks like it's shaping up to be one. That's for second place. That's going to be the 14 of Jeff T. Martin. The T for Tito's Vodka, right? And then the 47
It is.
Dustin Schwingle is how Junior says it.
Twingo!
Swing.
Back behind him, you're going to find a 45. It's going to be Brian Jones. There's the 92, Dylan Altum. Behind him is the 73 of Curtis Stickle.
I'll be right back.
Could be a little bit of a battle back here pretty soon. Not for the 63, though. He's going to put it up in that outside wall. Glenn's seen that wall a couple times tonight. I don't think he wants to see it anymore. There goes the 51 Troy Cook picking up a position. I have to cycle through here just a little bit. There we found Troy. He's got Troy scored in the 12th position right now. Looks like he is going to be one lap down here. He was probably one of the ones that were caught during that green flag pit stops when the caution came out. But maybe he'll be the first car a lap down and a lucky dog in case we get another caution out here. Up front, we got the race for the lead heating up, and it's getting pretty hot. Garrett Helmlinger, 77, has it. 14, Jeff Tito, Vacas Martin wants it. Maybe he can negotiate with the 77 there. Maybe a bottle of Tito's would do it. I don't know. They might have worked something out as the 14 looks to the inside of the 77. Jeff Martin wants it. 77 has it. Jeff Martin clears them. 14 is clear and in the lead. We got Tito's vodka out front.
You know, you really make me want some of that Tito's vodka.
We can all get drunk together. Oh, no. He almost put it in the wall there, but he kept it out of it. I'm pretty sure Garrett Helmlinger behind him was like, hit it. You see Jeff Martin able to keep it out of the wall just barely. He was really close. You couldn't have fit a business card between his right rear and the wall. I'll tell you, Garrett Helmlinger's not going nowhere. He's in second. He's riding right on the back of that 14. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Keep the pressure on them. Yes, you did, Melissa. If you look in our Discord, check on the top right where you see all the names under the admins, and you'll know
Titty
what we're
Milk
talking
Lover.
about. We have them.
Fuck yeah.
We have our bot in here. Occasionally, someone will catch it and say, "Why is your bot named Titty Milk Lover?"
None of your goddamn business. That's what.
There's the 92, Dylan Altum. Dylan riding in the 4th position right now. So later in the race, I keep seeing that 92 get inching closer and closer to the front. And that's the goal. All through the race, you try to go closer and closer to the front and then be at the very front on lap 130 when the checkered flag flies.
That would be the ideal area.
And then you can pump your fist in the air where nobody but yourself can see it. And I can't even see myself do it because I got an Oculus on, right? So really, you pump it for no good reason at all.
None whatsoever.
But in your mind, you know you won. You know you kicked
Oh
ass.
no, in your mind, you're a rock star.
You're a rock star. That's right.
Porn star, whatever you want to be.
We'll go with rock star. We're going to PG broadcast this shit, so we'll go with rock star.
Really? We're gonna PG broadcast something?
No, we're about an hour and a half past that.
Yeah,
We're
we're
an
not
hour
PG
past
in
it.
anything.
As we're cycling through the field of cars here, we're on the 45 of Brian Jones. We have people come in, watch a broadcast, so I'd like to get every car in it. Maybe talk about the driver for a minute or two. Adam Tips in the 54. Adam's hanging in there. Just going to score Adam in the top 10 right now in the 9th position. Going back one more. That's going to put him in the 10th position because you go from 9 to 10, right, Nation?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm stupid sometimes. Can't count.
You can count.
That's why I don't do driver of the day.
I don't even know if I fucked up driver of the day.
I'll have to take my bunny slippers off to count my toes.
No, you don't take the bunny slippers off.
I'm not racing, so the bunny slippers aren't on.
Damn. Vern took the bunny slippers off.
I got sandals on tonight.
Goddamn Florida people.
I know it. Damn Florida people walking around in sandals. Just waiting to get bit by a rattlesnake.
Trying to rob a liquor store in sandals.
No, we don't do that.
No, I seen that like 2 or 3 days ago.
Only
Some
Banks,
dude
only
robbed the
Banks
liquor
do we do
store.
that. Then we
And
try
he
to-
was like in sandals and he tried to take off running and that didn't work out good for him.
No, it doesn't.
No, it never does.
All right, so if the 14 wins tonight, that's going to be Jeff Martin. Do we all get a free bottle of Tito's vodka?
I think we should.
We broadcast the win, right?
Yeah, I mean,
At
it's
least the
only fair.
broadcasters are going to need a bottle.
And a half, yeah.
Yeah, there are 2. Because actually 3, because there's 3 of us in here. But if they give us 2.5, I'd be all right, because Junior don't say a lot.
Yeah, well, he's the half.
Right. Me and
You
you
know,
would be
he-
one apiece, so
Right,
one for
he
me,
only
one
gets
for
a
you,
half.
and then he gets a half.
Ow.
Hey,
Yeah.
deal with
man,
it.
We're calling it like it is now, man.
You just got your ass whooped by a little girl.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh, that happened.
Yes, it did. Yes, it
that
did.
was real.
Don't lie.
That happened. It was real.
No, there's video evidence.
No, she beat the brakes off your
All
motherfucking
right, you
ass.
put that video up here, and we'll put it on.
Hell yeah.
We'll put it on the stream, and we'll let the YouTube viewers be the judge of whether or not she won or you won.
Yeah, she beat your ass.
No, I won because I just picked her up. She kept swinging at the air and missing.
Oh, we're going to look at a battle for second, and that's going to be the 92 of Dylan Altum battling the 77, Garrett Helmlinger.
Yeah, how Vern has to keep us focused.
This is a critical point of the race. We're working lap 91 of 130 on a nice green flag run here. But that 92 is just inching itself closer and closer to the front as we get later in this race.
No, I'm just saying you have to keep us focused because we'd be talking about coloring books right now.
Oh, we'll go completely off the rocker, and it'll be coloring books or strip clubs or something.
Be something stupid.
Something stupid. Maybe not so stupid. Just depends on what way you look at it, I guess.
Well, I look at it the way that I look at things in my head, and yeah, it's stupid.
3-car battle. 77 gets in the wall. That's going to let the 92 of Dylan Altum go. He walled it, Nation. Helmlinger walled it up.
Damn it. Where's his goddamn partner?
Battles.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we have a caution out, too. I see the 73 going through gears, so I'm going to take a shot in the dark here. And we have fire. We're going to burn it down right here on the instant replay.
Burn that bitch down.
Burn it.
I wouldn't even attempt it, Cindy. That's too much multitasking for me.
Way too much.
All right, so I'm on the 73 because into the wall and the 45 right into him. That's like a replay of what we've seen during the last caution. This is a hard
So
track to
just,
stay out of that wall. Just different numbers.
Like a chain reaction.
Maybe.
I haven't seen it yet.
You'll see it. Are you watching Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube, so it's going to be like 45 minutes.
Why are you watching the YouTube stream?
Because that's where most people are.
Yeah, but if you open the Twitch one up, watch it on there and use the YouTube one for the chat, then you can watch it almost in real time and still be able to see the YouTube chat. Aha. That's smart.
Yeah, Nation. That's why I deserve the bottle of Tito's and you don't.
I just had a aha moment.
Aha.
Aha.
Tell you what, Facebook updated their app on my phone and this thing sucks ass.
It always does.
Hadn't it been over a decade? Don't we need something new now?
I don't know if you're going to get it. I mean, everybody's like, well, you could Facebook me.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, they could come out with an ass look app or something.
See? We could do that right now, and we'd be millionaires by noon tomorrow.
I'm sure we would. If it would even take that long.
Yeah, probably
start
before we
coding
go
that
to
app
bed.
For us. Start coding it for us because we're going to build it. It's going to be called Ass Look.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be based on the send it and bend it thing.
Okay.
And we are lap 95 of 130. Jeff Martin's your leader. Dylan Altum in the 92 is second. Dustin who is in third?
Wingo!
Dustin Schwingle, third place.
Swing.
Fourth place, there's a car.
There's a car there.
There's a car.
He's
It's going to
just
be the
driving
77,
around.
Garrett Helmlinger.
Where's his partner at?
Right behind him, and Tim.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
We're on the last day of April.
Yeah, he should have already been here by now.
You might have to put a call into Trump, man. We need our buddy
got it.
back.
I got him on speed dial.
There you go. We need our friend back in here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Tim Hamlet, if you're watching, let us know when you're coming back, buddy. Tim's a good dude.
He taught me a lot, I'll tell you that. You have too, and Hal has, but Tim's taught me a lot.
Oh, please. I ain't done nothing but dumb you up, Nation.
No, you have. You taught me a lot.
By listening to me, you lost roughly, 92 blinked
4
out.
laps.
92 car just blinked out there. Had a little moment with his internet. I'll tell you, that's one of the hardest things to do, Nation.
What's that?
Stream porn and race.
Well, you have to sometimes. You have to prioritize. What comes first on my internet, porn or racing?
On yours, we know exactly what's first.
You damn right. Oh, no, I'm probably going to get yelled at in the chat, but whatever.
Yeah, we got to knock that off.
Well, no, it gets them active, I guess.
It's pretty awesome, though. I picked up a couple new subscribers tonight, so obviously we're not doing that bad.
No, we shouldn't be doing that bad.
And I
But
think we're
Cindy
getting ready.
and Melissa are going to yell at me going, "Don't you stay off that, you nasty boy."
We're getting ready for a restart. Lap 97 of
It's bad
130.
when you have to giggle while saying that.
33 laps to go. 45 of Brian Jones dropping off to the bottom. I don't know what that was for. The 14's getting on the gas
Green
pedal.
flag,
That's
green
Jeff Martin in
flag.
the Tito's Vodka car taking off. He's your leader. Going to get a good restart here. And we're racing.
Gone.
Glad I could get all that shit out that fast. Here we go. 77 of Garrett Helmlinger working the top. 92 Dylan Altum on the bottom. Who's going to win it? I don't know.
Dude, I thought you were a rapper after that.
Hey, we didn't take any picks on who was going to win tonight, did we?
I haven't yet.
Man, and out of nowhere, here comes a 47, Dustin Schwingle, ready to make it happen, getting late in the race. It's time to go. Holy crap, almost contact between those two. That's the 77 and the 47. Got a little bit close. Maybe a little too close. Looks like the 77 is going to clear him back a little farther. We see a battle between the 54 Adam Tips and the 63 Glenn Jamison. Getting late in the race. The battles ought to heat up pretty good right here. I'll tell you somebody that don't want to battle. That's right. That's your leader, Jeff Martin, in the number 14, checking out on the field by about a half a second here.
That's all I can say.
She can join my wife in that club. 3 boys.
Oh, God, your wife is watching this?
No, I doubt it.
Oh, thank God.
I'd get my ass whooped afterwards, so.
You get your ass whooped during.
Or during. That'd be pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it would be kind of
Come
embarrassing.
back and slap the headset off my head. Or just do worse and use like a broom or a frying pan or something.
We just get like that technical difficulty
You know, the
screen
frying-
popping up, and you all hear is a frying pan
Wouldn't that
whacking
be
Burns.
pretty cool? Because you would hear it. You'd hear it dong
Hell
across my
yeah.
head.
But you'd have like that like elevator music, and you know like the technical difficulty screen,
Right.
and then the frying pan hitting Burns' head.
Dong.
Dong.
And then about 30 minutes later, I'd return to the broadcast when I regain consciousness. And we'll play elevator music for 30 minutes.
That is fucked up.
Be fucked up if that happens. Man, I'll tell you, the battle is back there. in the
If
second
I'm saying
position.
when.
Oh, no, we'll go with if. I'm not going to bank on when, dude. No, I thank my wife all the time for letting me come back here and do this kind of stuff. And
Well, mine puts up with my shit too, so I mean,
exactly.
it is what it is. But if she charges in here with a frying pan, I'm not going to be all that surprised.
Oh, that door was open, and the 47 going to stick his nose there now when it opens up a little bit more, but I thought he was going to do it before it opened up so much more. Whew, that's close racing back here. Oh, 47 puts it in the wall. He walled it. That's going to let the 54 get underneath of him, and the 63 is going to take it as well. Damn, that 47's been fast all night long. Back, he was up there battling for second.
But you still got the 14 in the lead, right?
Yeah, 14's up by 1.366 seconds right now. 104 lap 130. 105 now. Yeah, we'll count the iguana if it's a female. That could count.
That got a little awkward.
It is a tad bit awkward, actually. Another battle for second. That's going to be the 77, Garrett Helmlinger, battling with the 92 of Dylan Altham. I'll tell you who's loving this stuff. That's that 14. He's up there pouring him another glass of Tito's vodka right now and getting it done.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gone.
Now, it looked like the 92 hit a rocket booster off the corner. The 77's going to have to get out of the gas. 54 is going to go around them. Don't count the 47
I ain't seen any
out.
votes yet.
Driver of the day votes. There haven't been any in a little while, but we do have a couple more viewers in here. So if you haven't voted for your favorite driver of the day, vote now and vote often.
But I don't have any for the 14. Let's vote this 14 up.
There you go.
Okay, 14 has won.
Well, somebody had to do it.
Well, no, that's fine. I was just saying, I'm like, God damn,
cool
he's doing so good, he doesn't have any votes.
When I do it, it shows up on Twitch and YouTube.
You're still only getting one vote.
No. I voted on both streams
No,
simultaneously.
you only get one vote.
Let's let the audience be the choice of that. I voted
Okay,
on both
the
streams.
audience, tell me.
Both streams simultaneously.
One vote.
I should get two just for the creativity.
One vote.
You guys suck.
Damn. You're one person. You get one vote.
All right, 2-second lead for the man up front, the number 14 here, Jeff Martin, doing the number justice tonight, isn't he, Nation?
Yes, he is.
He's doing the 14 some justice.
He's slanging it.
Back behind him, the 92, Dylan Altham. Going to try to run that 14 down. He's back about 2 seconds right now. We're coming up to lap 110 of 30, 130. That's 20 to go at the line, 20 laps to go.
Do I understand that my hero, Mr. Vern Bradley, is going to be racing tomorrow?
Somebody told me that.
Awesome.
Which is going to put you up in the booth with Matt.
No.
Melissa says 2 votes. I get 2 votes.
Missy, come on.
Who won?
One guy,
Junior,
one vote.
You didn't say enough words to count tonight.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You got to say more than 10 words.
You've been sitting there in the corner like you've been grounded.
We got to have you saying more than 10 words.
Hell yeah, you fucking pilgrim.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That shit don't count, man.
They're words.
If my 2 votes don't count, that shit right there don't count. And no, they're numbers, they're not words.
That just happened.
And it was real.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's cruise back here.
Let's spell them out.
Well, there's Curtis Stickle in the 9th position back here. 10th, we're going to have Cody Martin in the 55. There's Hal Lamy. He's riding back in the 11th spot.
Well, he's still got a car.
Go Nick Smith here. I don't see Nick. He must be on pit road. And now I got the camera messed up, so...
Missy Eagle? I mean, really?
His alter ego, she says. Meanwhile, up front, I don't want to get too many people excited, but the lead is shrinking just slightly. It's down to 1.7 seconds for the 14. Dylan Altham able to cut about 3/10 off the lead. Is she talking about your alter ego or Junior's?
Probably yours.
That would be my evil ego.
Really? You have a nice one?
Fuck
Because
you.
I've
I
never
have an
met
alter ego.
that one.
I don't think anyone has. The entire broadcast community has.
Really? When?
Oh, you just got another driver of the day vote, and this one's real. Oh,
Oh, wait,
92.
that is.
I seen sparks fly. 92, Dylan Altum getting into the wall a little bit. 77 trying to clear him, and he can't do it. He just can't make it happen. That outside line is going to prevail once more. Damn it. Guy gets into the wall. You think you're going to get a spot, and inside line bites you again. We got 14 laps to go. He maintained second. He just fell back about 4 or 5 tenths of a second there, so he's not in too bad a shape. He did get lucky. That 77 didn't get by him. Now there's Troy Cook in the 51. I was just wondering where the 51 was. He's going to make it to pit road this time. Driving that back to blue paint job. Love that car.
That is a good paint.
Yeah, I'm a Libra. Apparently mine's evil all the time. I don't talk to him very much anymore, though, so that might be the issue.
It could be.
There's Troy Cook going to burn the tires, getting off pit road there. Troy's in the top 10, 9th position. He almost lost it. I'm going to get the camera off of him before he does.
Yeah, take that thing off him, otherwise he's going to lose it.
I'm going to bet that you're going to see more than him coming down pit road as we get later in the run here. And guess where the race will be won at that point, Nation?
Where at?
On pit road, buddy. I seen the lead drop again. I think the 14 might have had him a little brush with the wall.
Where are you at, 120?
In the 119. That's where we're at in the race now. 119 laps. Oh, we got a vote for the 73. So there's you another one. Count it, Nation. Oh, here comes the leader to pit road. Dylan Altum flying in there in the 92. He makes up a ton of ground on pit road entry, and that might not be the best thing to happen there. Because when they come in that fast, there's a good chance they might be caught speeding. We'll have to see.
Or sliding.
Sliding, speeding, it happens. It's real. But races are won and lost on pit road all the time. 14 makes a nice stop here, slides right to his pits. They're up on the right side now. We're going to see if there's any two-tire warriors. Oh, both of them. 92 might beat him off pit road. 14 gets it a little sideways. 92 is going to get ahead of him.
92 has a vote.
This could be very, very interesting. I'll tell you what, that 92 made up a ton of time coming into pit road. 2 seconds. That's where you win
2
them.
seconds is a fucking mile.
Man, that's where you win them and lose them. You see that launch off pit road was phenomenal too. 14 did get loose on pit exit.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
But I did watch both these drivers take 2 tires, so we'll see if the 2 tires are going to be evil to them or not. Seeing Garrett Helmlinger coming off pit road. More vote, another vote for Hal Lamy coming in there, Nation.
Damn, Hal's taking it.
We're going to have to see who's going to cycle out as the leader when we get done with our pit stops here. I'm going to say it's the 92.
And I just told Hal.
Oh, 54 might have gotten a wall. Getting down close to the end of the race. Lap 124 of 130.
Yeah, see, I'm on lap 122 right now.
I'm still showing the 54 of Adam Tips as a leader. Adam's on pit road right now. Lap 124 of 130. That's going to move Cody Martin. The 55.
He should be coming up.
55 is now your leader. Cody Martin. See David Elliott in third, about 16th. And it looks like Elliott might be on pit road now. We'll have to see who the leader's going to be afterwards. I bet it is the 92, but we'll see. I might be wrong.
92 has 1
92's
vote.
in fourth. We'll let the pit stops get cycled out. 55, Cody Martin still leading. David Elliott showing in second. Dylan Altum now moving to third. I don't know if the 55 is planning on stopping here. Cody Martin might have the right strategy. 4 laps to go. 126 of 130 completed. Cody Martin in the number 55 is your leader. Come out of nowhere. You see Adam Tips just come off pit road. 55's not going to race them too hard here, I wouldn't suspect. I know I wouldn't. You got a big enough lead, you just want to hang on to it.
Did he pit?
I don't know if he did or not. But he might have been on a different fuel strategy and pitted before them guys. He may have pitted halfway through the run. I do stuff like that sometimes.
Well, I know you do it, but I didn't know if he did it.
Well, I mean, these strategies can win and lose your races, so.
All right.
Their second place, I'm showing the 42 of David Elliott. Right behind him in third. Oh, looks like the 14 is going to move around the 92. So score Jeff Martin in third right now. 92 Dylan Altum falls back 1 to fourth. This is interesting because I know that the top 2 cars didn't pit at the same time. And you see that because Jeff Martin is actually catching the 42 of David Elliott, and Elliott's catching the 55. So
this has been a great race because, there ain't been a shitload of cautions. It's been, good race.
2 to go for the 55 of Cody Martin. Pit strategy may work out. You see Cody riding the bottom of the track. He's slowing. Cody Martin in the 55 slowing. He's sideways. He's going to hang on to it. I don't know. He might be out of fuel, Nation. He's got about a 4-second lead, so let's see if he can hang on. He's going to come right here, take the white flag for 1 lap to go. He is using the apron. I don't know if the car's sputtering or what, but he's only got about a 2.4-second lead. There's 1 lap to go. Final lap. I hear him cutting the motor off right now, or it might have ran out of fuel all the way.
Oh, no.
1.2-second lead for the 55. Less than a second now. This one's going to be really close.
This is awesome.
Cody Martin trying to hang on. You see the 42 of David Elliott to his high side. The 42 is going to take the lead in the win. Wow.
That's got to sting a little bit.
David Elliott out of nowhere in the 42. The 55 could not make it on fuel. The 42 makes it, wins the race.
That was pretty cool.
I told you. Pit road. That's where you win them and lose them at.
But you got to admit, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Jeff Martin in the 14 second. Your top 3 finished up with a 92 of Dylan Altum. That was awesome. We're going to get these guys up here, get our post-race interviews in, and our driver of the day. And do you want to unveil that, or we'll wait till we get our interviews done?
Well, we know who it is.
All right, let me get our winner up here.
Okay, you interview the winner. I'll be right back.
All right. David Elliott, this is Vern Bradley, Nation 01, and Hal Jr. in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, man, I got you.
Hey, congratulations out there. I don't tell us a little bit what your strategy was on that pit there. How'd you get that done? That was pretty cool.
I just tried to maintain a decent amount of pace there, and tried to short pit and try to catch them off guard a little bit. I knew if I could get 4 tires and a little less fuel, just enough to finish and get out front some clean air, I'd be all right. But luckily, the 55 didn't have enough to finish because I was running them down, but I needed probably another lap.
Yeah, I'd noticed in the broadcast where he started to slow, and I heard him cutting his motor off about 2 laps to go there, but he might have waited too late there to save it. And then it looked like he ended up running out completely, and you were able to go by him at the last second there and come off a 4 and win that thing. So,
Yeah, a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, but good league you guys got here at WFO. It's fun, nice green long runs. It's pretty.
that's awesome, man. I'll tell you, I always tell people, and this comes from racing experience, until that last pit stop's over, you don't know who's going to win it. And you played the fuel strategy perfect tonight. Congratulations to you guys, David. That 42 car looked awesome, man.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate the league and finally knocked off a win.
There you go, buddy. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, man. I'd like to thank you guys here at WFO Racing, everybody at Thrustmaster, Derek Spears Designs, people at Downforce Motorsports. Thank you guys.
Awesome, man. Congratulations once again, David Elliott. We look for a lot more out of you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's your race winner, that number 42, David Elliott. We're going to get the number 14 up here. Mr. Tito's Vodka. Jeff Martin, this is Vernon Nation and Hal Jr. up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Well, hell yeah.
Awesome, man. I thought you were going to win the dang thing for quite a while out there. You led a lot of laps, but you might have got snookered just a little bit on fuel mileage. Tell us about that last stop you made.
Yeah, well, anybody that pitted at that last one wasn't going to make it. I was 10 laps short, 7 laps short, something like that. So we had to pit. There wasn't no making it.
Yeah, I think what you got, though, if you go back, is you had somebody short pit you.
Yeah, I was going to actually pit 3 laps before I did, and I was going to take 2 tires, and I wanted to weigh out the difference in, I wanted to still have good speed on the tire and not be trying to run somebody down if I had pitted way earlier. So it worked out, but it just came up a little short.
Yeah, I'd thought about that too, because I got strategy running around in my head when I'm watching you guys. And when I seen you in the 92 peel off on pit road, I'm like, shit, I'd have pitted like 10 laps before that. But hindsight's 2020. We all know that. But man, you had a good fast Tito's Vodka race car out there.
I did, and every time I got about a 2-second lead, the damn caution would come out. I just never wanted to see that.
Yeah, and then we get the long green flag run at the end, and it just I don't know. It makes for an awesome finish on the broadcast, but I'm kind of partial to that number 14, so I gotta kind of admit I was
Little
pulling
bit.
for you.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, you can have the 14 tomorrow night. If I'm in here, I'll hop up in there with Nation.
God damn, why you want to hop up in there with me?
Then I don't have to sit in the other room and listen to kids.
I'm watching the Discord chat getting pretty funny here too. He Dell Jr.'d it.
Damn.
All right, Jeff, you got anyone you want to thank while we got you up here, buddy?
Yeah, always you guys for putting on a good league, and Nation for trying to go for the fuck record, and no pun intended.
Damn.
No pun intended.
The question
I
is,
think Ron Jeremy holds that one. I don't know. This is a different fuck record.
will Nation ever get the fucking record?
No.
Sure. My Tito's vodka and Wesley Whitfield had a bad night. He went out early, and Turner Lawn Care on the truck with Tito's.
All right, Again, congratulations for second. I'm kind of scrolling through here trying to find our third place finisher, and I don't see him in there.
Dude, you did awesome, man. Really, I mean, you did. Hats off to you.
I appreciate it, Nation.
So I don't know where the 92 of Dylan Altum ran off to. Melissa, if you're watching, maybe you can send him back in Discord so we can get him for his third place interview. And if not, we're going to unveil your driver of the day. We're going to go ahead and put that out there, and we're going to get him in here so Nation can give him a thorough interview.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the gloves popping.
Exactly. A thorough one. He's got his gloves on now. So who is our driver of the day, Nation?
All right, by my count, the number 4 had 9. The 77 had 2. The 51 had 7. The 92 had 1. The 14 had 1. And the 73.
That is incorrect because the 14, in fact, had 2. I've simultaneously voted on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It showed up.
I'm still on
And
the fence.
even
Of it.
I think
Melissa,
that counts as 2 votes.
it's 2 votes. Melissa Altum says the same thing. That was 2 votes. So the 14.
It's one guy and one vote.
Melissa's the botanist neighborhood, so
exactly. She's the deciding factor. If she says that it counts, it counted.
Okay, then 14 has 2.
All right.
Now that we had that whole big argument, it didn't mean a goddamn thing.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go ahead and get our driver of the day up here. That's going to be Hal Amy, and you got this one, Nation. So here you go, buddy.
Hal Amy.
Say it louder.
Hal Amy.
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
I finished.
Guess what?
What?
You got driver of the day, brother.
Awesome. Good deal. At least
How
I
you
won
feel?
something.
See?
Damn. Hal, tell us about your race tonight.
Yeah, it sucked.
Damn, that's one way to put it.
What part of it went wrong?
Getting collected in the back of the back strip.
I seen you look like you got collected a couple times there, did some considerable damage to the 4 car tonight, but maybe it was the bad luck of being in the number 4, not getting a 3. I know Bradley felt really bad about it. He said, "You can EOL me tomorrow night."
No, that's alright.
I told him that.
It happens.
I told him it no big deal. Everybody would get over it and it'll be okay. But hey, at least you tore the shit out of the 4 car tonight, not the 3 car, right?
Yeah.
That's
Al, how many votes you think you got tonight?
10.
Damn, he's close.
You actually got, you got 9.
Wow.
Good pick.
I mean, you got 13.
Oh my God, Nation's fucking.
What's wrong? Your fingers or your toes ain't
He's
working?
West Virginia. He's West Virginia counting.
I didn't take my slippers off.
Oh.
He's doing the West Virginia count now.
No, you got 9, bro.
Cool, that's good.
Anybody you want to thank?
Oh, I always got to thank all the viewers. Everybody comes out to watch us. You know, got to thank the race league. Got to thank our drivers. It's all fun. So, thank you guys for broadcasting.
My name in there at all.
That's a good attitude to have there, Hal.
Fuck you, nation.
That's a really good attitude you got there, Hal. We appreciate that.
I wouldn't
we give you another driver of the day vote for that one.
Hell yeah, he got an extra one for that.
Just calm down, Chaco.
Damn.
Cooper
wants you to steal your vote.
I'll tell you what, I see Cody Martin chatting in there, and he was one corner away from getting interviewed as a winner tonight.
I know, he said he ran out of fuel.
He ran out of fuel. Damn, Cody, that's
grab his ass and bring his ass up in here.
Well, let's get our third place finisher up here. I see he's back in Discord now.
Is he in here again?
Let's
get him grab him.
All right, Nation, you want this one?
Is this Cody Martin?
No, it's Brett Osborne, our third place finisher. Actually, Brett's not. I got the wrong one. Sorry, Brett.
Yeah, you need Dylan.
I know who I need. I just dragged the wrong person up.
That
He had
kid's wild.
I
he had
That
figured.
his
kid's
hopes all up
confused.
and shit. He was like, "I got third. What?"
All right, now we got a third place finisher. That's going to be Dylan Altum driving a 92. Dylan, tell us a little bit about your race tonight.
Interesting.
He had an interesting race. So
Hey,
Yes.
one word.
His
Coffin.
sucks too.
It was okay.
he got third. That's on the podium technically, and he's in here getting his interview, so it can't suck all that bad, right?
I'm
Took
only
off.
joking.
Like what?
Where did he go?
He
He
left.
took off.
Well, he can't do that.
He
Evidently
did
he
do
can.
that, so he can.
He's back in his own chat.
Dylan Altman, what's up?
I tried accepting a call from Brett, and I tried to decline it, and I accidentally accepted it. My bad.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
All right, so
How you doing, Dylan?
we got Dylan back in the booth again.
Man, he's done a lot of running here lately.
it was interesting because I think I got collected in a wreck, and then came back. I kept on hitting the wall like 50 times. I was in love with that wall tonight. So
Just
hit it like 50
love
times.
the wall.
He
Yep.
loved the wall.
Just love it.
But did the
And
wall
then-
love
Make
you back?
love, not war.
No, it didn't.
It never
The wall
does.
didn't love him
Never.
back. The Kansas wall don't have a lot of
Toxic
love for any
relationship.
driver.
Well, I guess the Kansas wall loved me because it kept on holding on to me after I hit it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Better not find no holes in that wall anymore.
And then
Being optimistic, no, isn't it?
Damn. All right.
And then 73 hit the wall, and I hit him because I couldn't get the car to turn down. So
we seen
And I
that.
hit you.
We seen that wall work like a
How
vacuum
you hit everybody?
several
I
times.
got
How you-
collected up in that.
I mean, I didn't even really worry about that. How I mean, you hit me and got me loose a little bit, but I didn't mind.
Huh?
That's what she said.
On the coming out of the 2,
Oh yeah.
got my quarter panel, I got loose.
All right, we got to get back to the broadcast. Dylan, you got anyone you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, just my sponsor, Alden Trucking. Brett, he had a good car. Speed Shop, BK Designs. All the fans. Thank you guys at WFO for hosting great races.
Well, thank you for
You
coming out
don't
and
want
racing with us.
Thank me for anything?
No nation, no one thanks you for
Yeah,
I
anything.
think at the end,
Damn.
I think every time
fucked up.
every time you ask someone that nation, they should say yes, fuck you.
Damn.
That's what they do.
That's how it should
Good
be
for
because
them.
you're like you don't want to thank nation. Yeah, fuck you.
That's what they do.
Calm
All
down,
right.
Chaco. Wait your turn.
God, use it again.
Man, I bitch slapped the brakes off your ass.
All right, let's get Cody Martin up here. He got the what are we going to give him the hard luck award tonight?
Yeah.
Cody Martin, you got a copy. We got you up in the broadcast booth. We're going to give you the hard luck award tonight.
Sponsored by Pilot Gas Stations.
Oh, jeez.
Tell us about the last lap in particular.
Man, I was fuel save, and went off into one, and I think I heard it on the broadcast where you could hear it shut off. And I'm like, I got to stretch, and I'm watching the numbers, watching the guy gain on me. I'm like, all right, you know, I've got to just time this right. Fired the car back up, and I was halfway, 3/4 down the backstretch, and it started sputtering. I was like, yep, we're done. And it was just hoping that something
We're
went
done
wrong.
here.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like I'd been doing it pretty much since that last caution when everyone pitted. I never came back in after that, and I was like, I can't get these guys outright speed. I'm starting too far back. So it turned into, I know what my numbers are on fuel. I know what I can get out of a tank, and if I stretch it just a little bit further, I should be able to make it. And I was in green the whole way, and I think about 3 to go, I started getting a little aggressive, and as soon as I did that, and I started looking at it, I was like, yep, I don't think I'm going to make it.
That sucks, man.
But you did a good job, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
you
you did.
really did.
It was really close. I mean, you
When I
needed
come off 3, I pulled almost a half a second on him, and I said he's out of gas.
I heard it shut off the broadcast. I knew when he was in trouble. I was like,
Yeah,
clutch it.
Yeah, but still, there's no way I could have ever even dreamed of coming that close.
Oh, you would have had to been on the lead lap at the finish, Nation. Come on.
Yeah, I would have been towing the trailers.
You would have had to have a damn rope tied to Cody's car to be up there.
No, I tell you though, it's funny you're talking about clutch it. I think I started clutching it the first probably 10 laps of the run. Then I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get a little more aggressive with this. So yeah, every time I'd go into one, I'd shut it off, and there's part of my brain going, man, if anybody's listening to the broadcast at the same time, and you guys say, man, it keeps shutting off, or I think I keep hearing a car shut off going to the corner. My strategy was gone.
Oh, we don't actually watch the race. We just kind of hang around.
We don't do
Is that what
nothing.
you call what you do, Nation?
Yeah, we just stream it for the hell of it. Mostly just talk about shit that don't have nothing to do with the race.
Yeah,
Nation just
exactly. We don't
used to
fucking
get in
do
the shower
anything.
too.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn. Jocko
Man,
got mad.
Chaco pissed.
I see the booth has not changed.
little fucking Merlin motherfucker.
All right, we're gonna get our broadcast closed down here. We want to thank everybody, all our viewers, for tuning in tonight.
Oh yeah.
We got a couple new subscribers, which is pretty cool. We love it when we can do that out of the broadcast. And I haven't paid attention to the haters tonight, so I don't know if we had any or how many we had. But
Oh, there's only one.
yeah, we only had one. What? Only one?
Yeah, just one.
The fuck? Is there a full moon?
It's kind of depressing.
I know. I don't know
The,
where our haters
the others are busy critiquing their hack.
probably playing with themselves.
Or maybe they're out with their girlfriends.
I doubt they have those.
Good one.
No, they're not.
Their boyfriends.
Y'all,
Their
y'all need to
mother.
y'all need to joke it.
No, we didn't
That's
do
good.
that in the broadcast today. I'm going to remind everyone about the Powder Puff race coming up on the 10th. Truck Series tomorrow night. This is an important announcement because I will not be in the broadcast booth.
Where is Vern going to be?
I will, in fact, be
Where's Waldo?
in the drive. Exactly. You look for Waldo, and you'll probably find Vern there. I'm just
God damn it! Vern's going to be in the.
I'll give you a hint.
In the truck.
I'll give you a hint. Send it and bend it.
I already did that.
He's going to be in the.
You're letting
14.
Nation drive?
Yeah, Nation. I tell you, a lot of cars will match Nation's fender tonight. Their right fronts look like Nation's did on his Camaro.
God damn, that
They
thing
didn't
was
even have
fucked
his
up.
dirt bike.
I was showing pictures of it. Only problem is it costs Nation money in real life.
It only cost me $500. The rest of
That's
the
still
people
$500 you could have kept in your pocket and spent on something else if you hadn't.
That's a lot of
put
Tito's
that bitch
vodka.
off the wall. That's right, or off the
Shit
road.
happens, man.
But again, we want to thank all the viewers. Tomorrow night, Matt Egan, American Sim Network, is going to have the broadcast, but it will be streamed to the WFO channel, but probably not Twitch, because I don't think he does that. I think he only streams to YouTube. So if there's any Twitch viewers, make sure that you go to YouTube for tomorrow night's race. And I will be back here Thursday night for the Xfinity Series. And with that, I want to wish all you viewers a good and safe night.
Sorry you had to listen to me.
Damn.
Oh, it is what it is.
That's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at WFO.